I'm standing there bloated as fuck, and this bitch talking about something. I hope you give birth, and I was like, girl, please pray for me to shit instead. Like, please let me shit.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes,
No, you're not saying it right. Hot tour. Hot tour.
That's hawk tour, like hawk tour.
You're not saying it right. Like put a more emphasis on emphasis.
Emphasis.
Hot tour. Like
Hawk tour. Hawk tour. Bruh, that shit's nasty, bruh. Don't say that shit around me.
Okay. Well, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bad Vibes Adjacent.
You're back. We're back.
We're back. Bad vibes, bad vibes,
Bad
bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes adjacent.
I wanted to start off with very important, very super urgent news with what is going on with JoJo Siwa. Bam! Y'all see that?
JoJo, I don't want to see her. Like, let it go. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Bro, that picture of her, it has to be like that's not a bulge. Like, how does she get a bulge in there? Like,
no, I think it's like the bedazzled. I'm like grabbing like my full, like I think it's like the bedazzled parts of her like suit. Honestly though, I glanced at it and I was like, that's like I'm not the target audience. Truly, I'm not the target
no,
audience.
look at the picture. Pull it up right now.
No, I've seen it.
Okay.
Like, why do you want to see it again and again and again? That's weird.
I just wanted to like.
I just wanna be part of your
symphony. No, because okay, it's like the crazy thing is like we know JoJo don't got a schlong. Like JoJo does not have a schlong. So why is there a schlong on there? That means they purposely made this whole outfit for her. Like I'm thinking about the creative process that went into this costume for JoJo because that shirt, those like it was matching, it was pink, it was bedazzled with all the rhinestones and everything, and there's a bulge. Like somebody had to green light this and was like, hey, we need a bulge in there. Hey, I think there was nipples.
Are
on
you
there
saying
too.
like the bulge is like?
It's literally, bro. You think a girl has a bulge like that?
No, but I thought that like it's just what's it called, like because it's bedazzled, it looks like a
I think it's
bulge.
because you've never seen one or something.
Maybe.
It's like it looks like the actual imprint of the thing, like see through of like a little schlong there. And I don't know if the boobs are like the boobs. Those cannot. Be
honestly, to be completely honest with you, I'm lost. I've seen the picture. I was like, oh, that's crazy, and I moved on. Why are you psychoanalyzing
bro, and then
this?
she was like the way she was like squatting down.
The squat was crazy though. Actually, the squat was like it made me squeamish. Like I was like, ugh. But you know, more power to her, girl. Do what you want. It's you getting your bag. Like what am I making? You know, so I'm not gonna.
JoJo is living her life.
Like she's living it up.
I want to be the dream guest on her podcast.
I want to be her dream. Fuck, I want to be her dream guest
on her podcast. I want to be. And why? Okay. Also, I wanted to do this like. Oh my gosh! I was thinking, right? This was a thought I've thought is that JoJo and Greta Thunberg are like the same person, but in like very different fields.
JoJo Siwa
and
Greta. Bro, y'all remember that? That was a really funny meme. It was really funny. He was like, I'm in the ghetto, and then like people joke about it with like Greta Thunberg, and then they were like Greta, like that was a really funny. Y'all don't remember it?
No.
Right.
I'm like trying to remember. No. Yeah. So nobody knows. Can you talk about how you were just in the ghetto for a little bit? Do you want to tell that story or no?
Well, I almost got shot at, but it wasn't me. They were trying to shoot the car in front of me.
No. How do you know they weren't trying to holler at you? Like, Shotty.
They were just like, pop, pop, pop. Hey, Shotty, roll down your window. You roll down your window. No, but I almost got shot at, but that didn't like shake me up the way that the crime that was against me, like that was fuck me in the ass. Hello? Hello? But the crime that was against
Oh my god, she cannot talk, bruh. There's some crimes going against her. We'll never find out. I think there's a crime. I don't know what the crime is though.
The crime that was being committed against me, bro. Yesterday, Okay, picture this. I'm in my abaya, full hijab, right? I'm standing there in the prayer hall of the school, right? And then this lady that I work with, damn, I'm rubbing all up on it. This lady that I work with, she's not a lady, she's 26. So she's just barely older than I am, 25 or 26, right? She's pregnant. She is a character. She is an interesting character. Tell me why I'm standing there. She comes up to me
Uh-huh.
and then she leans down. And then she
Leans
goes,
down to
yeah,
chat at you.
yeah, no, no, no. We're like around the same height, but she leans down and then she goes, and I'm standing there,
Oh.
shell fucking shocked. I literally was like, the thing is, one, she knows I'm not married. She knows I like. And okay, be a Muslim, like I'm not married. You know for a fucking fact, like at the end of the day, no matter what my background is, she knows I'm not fucking pregnant. Okay?
Uh-huh.
She comes up to me, she's rubbing my tummy, and she's like,
You-
I hope. Oh. Oh. Wow. That was like kind of intimate and shit.
Oh,
But
God.
bro, me looking like this is like
Bro.
that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Like, we're expecting. We're expecting. No, but she's like rubbing up, right? And then she's like, I hope you give birth soon and well. And I'm literally
Oh my God.
I'm standing here like and then I was like, girl, I'm not even married or nothing. And then she goes, I hope you get married soon and you give birth. And I was like, literally, what the fuck is happening to me? But the more embarrassing
You're like
thing,
getting like her voice is cracking. She's about to
the more
cry.
it's like no, the thing that was even more embarrassing than that was I've been constipated as fuck. So like she comes to holding my stomach, it's not like a soft like just like tummy. Like I'm bloated as fuck. Like I'm like protruding and this bitch is like rubbing up on my shit like the turd that is in me. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm not the first person she's done this. She's done this to another coworker. But the thing with that coworker is her and her husband have been trying, and she just can't get pregnant. Like,
Yeah.
and she did that, and the
How
girl
long have
like
they been trying?
they've been trying.
How long have they
They've been trying for a while. Like I was like,
Do you tell them like where and when?
shut the
You
fuck
ask
up.
that?
But no, literally, I was like, wow, I have never been like that. Is a situation that I've never seen myself in, and like as in this age.
You're like speechless.
I'm literally like somebody rubbing up on my stomach and like she feels it. Like
Uh-huh.
she's feeling my stomach. It's not even like a hovering. She's fully like holding my stomach and I was just like, wow.
And then it's filled with turds.
Like it's like
You're like
when
the
a twink. I was like the twink, but instead I looked pregnant, like I guess.
The twink with a turd in his gut.
Literally, I'm standing there bloated as fuck, and this bitch talking about something. I hope you give birth, and I was like, "Girl, please pray for me to shit instead. Like, please let me shit."
What did you do when you told her you weren't pregnant?
She knows. That's the thing. Like, she knows
says
that
she's
I'm
blessing her stomach. She's blessing. She's blessing you with fruitful children. You don't want fruitful children. You don't want to be fruitful and multiply.
not. Oh wow.
You want to be fruitful and multiply.
No, no, I don't think. I think me like bringing anything into the world and multiplying anything is demonic, and I don't think that should be done.
I know. There should be no more of me into the world.
I
first
know
of
that
all.
that's enough. I wasn't.
No, I do not get it. There should not be more of me into the world because why the flip is my family always coming at me because I told them if I have kids, I will happen to have kids. You know, it is not something I am going for and I am wanting like profusely. Like if I get kids later on, cool. If I don't, cool, whatever. I will adopt though. But they're like, why would you adopt? They're gonna hate you. Like adoptive kids are literally not your kids, so they're not gonna love you the
That
same
is
way.
crazy.
I hate when they talk like that. Like, I can't understand that at all. And a lot of them, like the older folks, I'm looking at you older folks.
Older folks.
Like, you guys literally think that just because you adopt someone, well, is it just because of the closed-minded people who just, like, is that, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with your community, you know? Or is this just my people? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never really talked about like adopting and whatnot with my like family. The only person I do talk to is my aunt, who she's very,
Yeah.
she's like us. So we're just kind of like, right, no, that's so
Right.
true. Like
Yeah.
that's the type of conversation we have. But I think the fear with having adopted children is that they always think, oh, they're gonna go look for their like actual parents. Like no matter how well
Yeah.
you raise them, they're gonna want to know. And for me, when I think about that, it's more in the sense of like I truly like they're gonna want to know, and I don't know
Yeah.
how I would deal with that. Like I raised you, I am like, I am your parent, and like them being like, I wonder who my biological parents. I don't know. I feel like I'd be hurt by that, and
Really?
yeah.
Wow. I feel like if they, because I think if you adopt the person, that's really out of like you're doing it out of your own selfishness because you want to raise another person. You know, like
Mhm.
it's good that you're raising him and you're doing a good deed, but it really is when
It's
you
for you at
it's
the end
for
of the
at
day.
the
Yeah,
end
I
of the
feel like
day it
yeah.
really is for you. And if these kids, like however you raise them, they're gonna want to see their other parents. I'm like, go ahead, those are your other parents. If you want to see them, you want to see them. But I hate it when they're like you can't adopt a kid, they're not gonna love you the
Oh
same way
yeah,
as a
that I don't understand.
biological
Like
kid.
for me, it's more like again my personal problem. It's nothing against the child that
Yeah.
I'm gonna be raising. It's just like damn, like am I not enough? Like you still want to know? But obviously, I do understand why they would and the
Mhm.
whole process behind it. But like to be like they will never love you like your own kid, girl. As a biological daughter, like let
I
me
don't
tell
even know.
you,
I don't even know if I really like.
let it be known.
Let it be known. Some of them, okay, biological
Right,
kids, right, right,
right,
right,
right.
right, right. Y'all know what I mean by that, right? I hope they do. I hope the
I,
audience does.
the audience should.
No, oh my goodness. Again, my parents, they're coming at me with kids, bro. They want me to have kids so badly,
Bro,
bro.
your
You think I
parents
could poop one out? Like, I literally need to poop a
your
kid out.
parents like begging you to get married, begging you to like have children, like start a proper life, but the last thing you did was make an edit of like the two of us with a fucking new woman. Bro, you know what was cracking me up is the comments, and I always will always laugh at these. It's so stupid, but like somebody being like, "Who is this diva?" or like this diva. I think they're so funny, and like on the most random fucking video asking, "Do you do weddings?" Like it could be somebody shitting, like, and they'll be like, "Do you guys do weddings?" and like us getting both of those comments, like in the edit, but nobody talking about how fucking hot I was. Like, okay.
They weren't thirsting over you, I
No,
guess.
I like literally, but also you did not like clip it good. Like I was not serving. I was not serving down boots, but I did eat you up, so I was like fine
Yeah,
with
I
it.
did. I didn't know how to pose, guys. I did not know how to pose.
It's
It just didn't
okay.
work
It's
out.
because you're a natural beauty. Oh,
Right,
wow.
right, right. I
Wow.
really also want to. I think, again, every time we do this podcast, there's always a bad vibe going on because, like, adjacent, it's not like truly bad vibes.
Hmm.
It's because Carla and Jose got into a big fight. Like, I know she doesn't want to say it. Like, you guys, like, even though it's not my story, like, it's neither of them are on the pod right now. We can feel an essence missing because Jose is not here. And Carla and Jose got into this huge fight, right? So Jose was like annoying Carla a little bit, and Carla was like, "Get out of my house, get out of my house," and she always be saying that, like even like it hurts Jose's feelings, you know. And Jose was like, "Okay, I'll leave," right? And then Jose got up and left, and then like Carla like went to go get him, right? And then they almost kissed.
What?
And then he was like, "No," and like grabbed her face like this and pushed her away.
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh my god."
No, he was being irritating. So when I came out, I was like, I'm not in the bestest of mood. So like,
Don't do my friend Jose like that. I love you.
bro, can we unpack the fact that you said that I've been switching up? Like I have not stopped thinking about the house. You get to me.
What do you
You
mean?
know how people are like, you get me? No, like you
You
get to me. Like you get to me a lot and like in a way that I cannot like explain in a way that is not healthy because I have not stopped thinking about it. I was like, wow.
I literally said that like 2 days ago.
I was like,
Because you were
wow.
making me mad.
How? Literally how? I was not doing
I know you were
anything.
just making me mad. Exactly, you weren't doing anything.
What did you want me to do? Like, can we unpack that?
No,
Like,
can
what
you
was it?
unpack that? I don't really know. I said it mainly as a joke because I don't know what you just weren't talking. I was like, wow, Twas switching up on us. Like she
Bro,
switched
he
us.
wants me to be talking to him 24/7. He needs me to be the first one to answer. He needs me to be the one that's talking to him. And then whenever I'm like slightly just like not doing that, he's like, "Wow, like
She switched
she's
up.
going through something. Like she's switching up. She's being weird. She's being scary and freaky." But I do think that I am switching up. Actually, like I do think that like there's a lot of things like changing within me, and it's like the frontal lobe is frontal lobing. I'm almost 25, y'all. Like I'm grown. Like I'm too grown for this shit. Like I'm just
You can't hang out with us youngins anymore. We're too young
mm,
for you.
I just feel like yeah, like I just don't need to try anymore. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be a thing for me to do, but like if it happens, it happens.
What are you talking about? Do what?
That's the thing. Like I'm not being anything anymore. I'm just like whatever happens, happens. Like I'm not actively trying to be involved in anything anymore. So it's like if it comes up and it like
No.
happens, it happens. Like y'all like
Carla, what is she saying right now? Like what?
like that's what
What
I'm saying.
happens,
I'm
bro?
just saying like everything. Like I'm just like that's who I am now.
What the hell are you talking about? Bro, this switch up on Twa is crazy. Like halfway into this podcast, it's like a whole dynamic shift with Twa.
Bro, like they watch like the episode starting this episode and on and they're like,
Who's that?
who what happened to the girl last episode?
No, for real though. How did I get to you? Just because I said that word?
Yeah, I was like wow, like what have I been doing that was so crazy that she's switching up on us, and the only thing I did was not be on call, like, bro, not even not be on call, just not be on call through my phone because I was next to Carla the whole time she was talking to him. Like I was there, I was present, I was talking to them, and yeah, I just think that you just need my attention. Like you want my attention to be on
I
you
do.
at all times,
I
and when you
do.
don't get it, you like
I'm
tweak a
like,
little.
why? I'm just like, wow.
Like,
Twa's
she's-
not talking. Like, where's Twa at? Like, where is Twa? For real? Where is she? He's
Like,
not here.
No, truly, it's like you need. Bro, Hakshay wants all the attention he can get, and then whenever he's not getting it, he's like, "That's the other person's fault." Like, why are they?
Bro,
being
I am such an attention seeker, bro. Like we already know. I made this podcast. just
like
to
I'm
help
on a
myself.
fucking podcast.
Like just because I want some sort of attention. But also I've been like chatting around now. Like I've been little like
You can explore.
I'm gonna hoe out y'all. Like if I'm a hoe, like let me be a hoe.
Like, yeah.
Wait, no.
I
but
love
what's a
this
sexy?
era that you're in.
What is a sexy way for a guy to be a hoe? Like
You
what is
being
a
a
guy?
player.
I'm a player. Let me
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's how we dab up. Like that's just how like us like as bros we dab up. That's so fucking. That's so nasty.
I have been a
We've
player though,
we-
bro. What did I write down, bro?
Yeah.
Something about being.
Be-
Well, okay, but I have been talking to people, and some of these people are mean. Like this one person told me that my Instagram page looks like a Finsta. Oh my god, I have never been insulted in my life, bro. I was like that literally. I never knew how much I cared until somebody pointed it out. Like this happened like 2 days ago. He was like, or we were like talking, and then they were like, "Yeah, your account looks like a Finsta page." Bro, like that.
I genuinely.
And then I started deleting posts.
Genuinely, I thought that was the vibe that you were going for, where it's like your main Insta is your Finsta, like you don't care. You're
No, that literally is, but like when somebody points it out, like if some like that's what I am going for, but the fact that somebody pointed it out, it just hurts. But also, my Instagram is literally a Finsta because of the stupid pulls I be doing. Like,
Bro, you and the fuck ass polls be cracking me up so bad.
oh, I want to bring one of the pulls I did on here. Okay, white people, you better not be lying to me because it's around the corner and up your butt. I don't know where this freaking
Did
up
we
your.
not have this?
No, I
On the
need to
top
clip this.
already?
Okay, ready? Stop talking. Stop interrupting me. I need to clip this for TikTok so like I can have a conversation in the chat. You guys are lying because it's around the corner and up your butt. I don't know who the hell says up your butt and around the corner.
do.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's around the corner and up your butt because like it's like a conversation you're having with somebody. You know, like, hey, like how's it going? Like, how are you doing today? Hi, my name is Hangshan. How's your day?
Good.
Hey, I'm and then ask me for directions like your last.
I'm good, but how do I get to the store from here?
Okay, so it's around the corner,
Around the corner.
up your butt, and then we're like,
You got me. You got me.
But then let's do it the other way. He'd be
Okay.
like, come up to me, be like,
okay, hey, how do I get to your mom's house?
it's up your butt and around the corner. Like it doesn't work. Like what
like
the hell?
genuinely, truly though, that's how I think too. When I was like, keep that shit away from me.
Okay.
But when I was like, when you guys brought that up, I was like, it's around the corner and up your butt because you're like leading them to think that you're about to tell them something,
No, but there's
but
no
then you don't.
trickery to it. It's just like a stupid thing. It's like, guess what? Chicken butt. It's like that. It's
No,
like,
but the thing is, guess what is like a triggering thing. Like when you say guess what, you're like, oh, what?
That's the triggering thing is like,
Oh, what?
What is
And then chicken butt, they're like, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah, up your butt and around the corner.
Up
It's
your
like
butt,
the same
there's no
thing.
like,
There's no lead
lead up to when you say up your butt.
Up your butt and around the corner. Like you're supposed to be like.
Truly, I don't give a fuck. Like genuinely, I don't care all that much.
Okay, damn.
But what happens when somebody unfollows you on Instagram? Can I say that again? What happens? I'm losing my mind. What happens when somebody unfollows you on Instagram?
Oh my god. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Why the hell are you unfollowing me on Instagram and having me still follow you? Like, as a common courtesy, if you follow me on Instagram, like, if you unfollow me, please make me unfollow you too, because, bitch, I am not your fan. I'm gonna bleep that. I am not your fan. Like,
Bitch, I am not your fucking fan. Don't do that shit to me. There was a guy, okay? He's this Burmese guy, but he's butt fuck ugly motherfucker. You're ugly. You're not cute. Big ass nose. You don't look right. You don't look like you're supposed to look like that, okay? Let it be known. But here I was like, bro, finally a Burmese guy that like dresses cute and he has like this like Instagram aesthetic kind of clean boy look
Yeah.
going on. And I was like, bro, I fuck with your vibe. Like, I love dressing. Like, you obviously love dressing. You know what? I'm gonna follow you. You're chill as fuck. I follow him. He follows me back.
Yeah.
And we're like liking, he liked a picture or something, and I
Yeah.
liked his picture, and then that was about it. It was not like nothing freaky. We were not flirting, none of that shit. Like, I like genuinely, I was like, you're cool as fuck. So then I think he followed me first after I liked a picture.
Yeah.
So then I followed him back. We're following each other. Tell me why some time goes by, and I was like, I wonder how he's doing, because I have not like seen him
Yeah.
like pop up on my feed or nothing. So then I like go looking through my like following list to find him. I look at it. It says I'm following him, but he's not following me, and he has like 1,000 followers and whatnot. I was like, motherfucker, with your ugly self, bitch. I'm not your fucking fan. I'm not following you.
I
I'm
hate
not following you.
Like,
What?
why do people do that? Like, oh my god. Like, it makes me
I'm
so
genuinely, I'm
mad.
not your fucking fan. And I know I have people on my Instagram that they follow me, but I don't follow them. But I never followed somebody and then unfollowed
unfollowed
them
them.
to make it seem like they, like the people that follow me that I don't follow have always been people that followed
Followed you
me.
first.
Yeah, that I just never like end up
See,
following
like, that's
back.
why all those dumbass Zoe kids who follow me, I don't follow your asses back because y'all are bullies to me.
So share 98 shares on a post that you make on Instagram is actually
Hey,
diabolical
bro, those little kids are
compared to the
such
fact that you have 300 followers. So like majority of them.
Bro, those kids are such bullies, but like I like the attention. Like I literally don't care. Like y'all,
He
y'all,
loves the
y'all
attention.
talking about me, oh y'all not like
Oh.
the fuck, like the fuck.
Wow.
Like y'all love me so much that you want to share my post.
Oh wow, that is crazy. That is craziness. Wow,
No,
bro.
no, I am not your fan though. Oh my god, that pisses me off. I am not
Bro,
your fan.
like in your perfect world where you shift into another universe, maybe like that's like what you're thinking.
Yeah.
But bitch, it's not me. I'm not your fucking fan. And also, who? Why the fuck? Why the fuck am I getting sent biker content every fucking day now? Bro, clip this shit because we're communicating like this now. Listen the fuck up. When I said I don't want biker content, I'm talking about the cringy ass like, oh, biker saves kitten from the road.
You know what, the ones where the
talks
bikers are wearing like super tight white shirts and then they're like flexing with the helmet
to.
on?
No, bitch, I don't want that shit
Or
either.
the ones where the guy's wearing a helmet also again with the super tight shirt and all the girls are like complimenting it. I kinda want
Are
that.
you seeing a lot of that stuff?
I kind of want that.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I
Again,
don't
but like when they open that helmet up, ugly.
Uggos.
But her face, everything but her face, like but her face.
You see, you say that about a man, but so at the end of the day, that whole thing is about women, and I just don't.
Bottom face, everything but
But
his face.
but I'm face.
But his face.
But it's face, bro. Literally, and like the content I'm talking about is the cringy ass content where like you don't see them riding like the motorcycle. Like you're not doing anything cool, no tricks, no nothing. You're just being on there and like documenting your interactions with people on the road, which is a fucking normal ass fucking thing to do. But you're documenting like you're some crazy fucking alien. No, that's the shit that I'm talking about.
Bro, you've been cussing up a storm in my ears.
but no, but the content where they're like doing cool tricks and stuff with their motorcycles, that's welcome. Like that's fine. Like that's fine. Like you're doing cool stuff, you're doing something worthwhile that people would like to watch. I think that's cool. But when it's just people, oh,
Again,
so
no, we're just talking to the audience now. Y'all, like what you see on this here, right here, is not the way we act at all. I feel like
oh no,
at
I'm so
all.
tame.
We are so tame, bro. We do not speak like at school. I'm like,
bro. Me, I'm not like this, y'all. Like I'm trying to be entertaining for y'all, but no, genuinely, the cussing has to stop. Like
that has to
I
stop.
think
Yeah.
earlier, what that it was just like the anger, like coursing through my body.
Because I'm not your fan.
I'm not, and I
Yeah.
don't want to see you talking to people on the road, acting like you're special, like acting like you're special, like you're not special. But so like going back to shifting into like a perfect universe. Have you ever tried that? Like, were you ever?
Oh, legit.
No, like actually, like you were laying down, being
I
like,
was
"Let me shift,
lit.
let me shift."
I do that stuff all the time. I try to lucid dream. I try to shift, bro. I'm there, like, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, no, literally, but I never shift.
No, I'm saying like I'm too like aware. I'm too conscious for that stuff. I have tried once where like I played like a hypnosis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, she played like a hypnosis. Who? Hypnosis? I barely know sis. Yeah, I used to have like a lot of boundary issues when we were kids, and I would get into your bubble. I would get in everybody's personal space. Personal. That's why
space.
Yarbilar stabbed me with a pencil, and I swear there's a piece of lead in my skin.
There's to this day. No, actually, a lot of the time I would have to like pull you aside and be like, you need to chill it. You need to chill
Yeah.
it, and then
But we
But look
really
at us.
have gotten close throughout the years, and
look at us.
I know we can just have fun like all the time now. Like,
Right. Like we just have fun like that now.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I was trying to get like hypnotized and I played like an audio. I played like an audio on my iPhone and I like was laying there. That shit didn't work. It like lulled me to sleep. I was like that.
When I've lucid dreamed a couple of times, and I literally kill myself.
In like the lucid dreams?
Well, like, okay, whenever I dream lucidly, like I know I'm dreaming, but I can't control it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know this is a dream. Like, this is a dream. This can't be real because why is a clown up in my coochie?
Why is there a clown eating? Why is there a clown eating me up? Why is there a clown knee deep in the passenger seat? No. Oh my god, you know that one meme that's like really funny where it was like 2016 clowns was running all over the place. Y'all called it terrorism.
Okay. 2016 clowns and you called it
2016 clowns is running all over the place and y'all called it terrorism. There's clowns in my school, in my public high school. I get harassed by clowns every day in my public high school. Chlorophobia does exist, and that's all period. Oh no, and that's all Pennywise. You don't remember that shit?
I
send it to
literally do not remember from the years 2016 to like 2019. I cannot remember anything that happened in that era. Like, I know there's memories like you like dodging a kiss, but like you like the pop trends. Wasn't Damn Daniel 2016?
Honestly, I don't know. I think so. I don't know, actually. All I remember from 2016 was the fuck ass clowns.
Yeah,
and I
those
used to be
clowns
so genuinely so scared
I
of
was
them.
so scared. And then we would literally go out and drive, and me and my group of friends, we would drive around trying to find these clowns. And then we would find one. I think we found one, and we were like, there's a clown. And then we ran away, and it was like a blast.
Bro, I know some like nasty little like wrinkly freaking kid was like, "Oh, this is the time to put on a clown mask and like terrorize the town." Bitch, you are not funny, and I know that y'all flopped. Like y'all flopped so fucking hard and you're going nowhere in your lives. shit was not funny. I was so scared. I would be so scared to take the bus. Like everything I do, I had like one eye like on the lookout.
One eye open when I'm sleeping.
Like that was
One
really
eye.
funny.
Was that 2016?
Girl, I don't fucking know.
Bro, Lele Pons was 2016.
Lele Pons. I want to be
Which-
built mentally the way that Lele Pons
It's still
and
doing
like what's his name Rivera, Brent
Red
Rivera,
yeah.
like King Bach,
Yeah,
like Bach or Bach.
I think it's Bach.
King Bach, like all of them, the way that their brains are built, I need that shit for me, like so bad. Like, how are y'all so like
They're old.
irrelevant,
Yeah.
but like relevant? Like, how do you make the same content for decades and stay like famous in this like weird niche? I honestly, it's so like when you think about it, it transcends time. Like
Yeah.
this type of humor will never go away.
No, because they make humor for like older folks with no humor and younger, kids that are discovering humor. And like
Uh-huh.
I just okay, like I really do need to know what's going on in their mind. Is it because how much money they're making? If they're making bands, they're making bands. I bet
I'm
they
sure
are.
they are.
They're
Like,
making bands, but
100%
like
they're making money.
making that same type of content all the time from what? Like when they first started, even now it's been like 10 years. I feel like it would be so draining. And it's lame. It's so lame.
It's like so unfunny unless they genuinely do think that that shit is funny and like
because Lele Pond's still doing that face or something like that. She's still doing her face and it works.
Bro.
She's a Latin queen now, I think.
Yeah.
She has a lot of like popular songs in Mexico, Carla.
That's crazy.
I know, but she makes a lot of Spanish music. So I thought she was popular in Mexico.
Lily Pond.
Lele Pond, Brent Rivera.
Bro.
Where's
It's
I?
so
Oh,
basic. Like it is so like they're doing the same stuff, but sometimes you just gotta come to terms with the fact that you're basic.
yeah.
and
Let me
accept
ask
it.
the audience again. For this is for TikTok now. Can you guys let us know what is Ryan Higa from the Ryan Higa channel? What is he up to? Where the
He
heck?
literally like 2 days ago dropped an episode with Michelle Fan podcast. So if you really want to know,
Oh, really? Okay, then never mind. Where the frick is I Superwoman I?
wow,
Where is she at?
where is I? Can you say the thing? One love Superwoman.
Oh, One Love Superwoman. That is a rap. That's too.
Bro, I loved. Can you tell?
Yeah. She loved I Superwoman I.
Can you tell? I used to love I Superwoman I think I especially loved the skits where she like pretends to be her parents. Oh, that got me. That shit was like.
And
the
then, but like,
funniest
if
thing to
you're
me.
see, it's child humor though, bro. We are such lame people. Like, I
We
think
are so
we-
lame.
the thing is, like, people grow out of that type of humor when they're like, what, out of middle school or something. We were watching.
No, that was my height watching that was high school, like 2015, 2016. I was so like into like the whole like YouTuber, but also YouTubers were popping off during that time, like right before like the Hey Sisters and like, incident, like
Dramageddon, yeah.
yeah. But that was such
That
a
was
time.
the era. 2016 to like 19 was like the makeup gurus. YouTubers were in their prime and getting their bags.
Oh, the fucking Sister Squad. I watched every single video. Like Ethan and Grayson Dolan with Emma Chamberlain and James Charles. I would eat that shit up every episode. Let it be known. I would get me a pinkety drinkety with a little like scrunchie on my
Yeah.
hand, and I would just be like.
I didn't know that James Charles is the one who coined that, basically. Like, he started the pinkety drinkety thing.
Mhm.
I did not know that. I was like, that dude has influence. He's an
Yeah.
influencer.
Oh yeah. He would
I'm
always
looking at
talk
your
about-
glasses right now, and is that a freaking bubble in the middle? Why is it like that?
right here.
Yeah, why does it look like
It's
that?
like that because it's clear. You're freaking me out.
It
Stop
looks
staring at me.
weird.
Like you're staring
It
at me
looks
so
weird.
hard, bro. I have been trying to get you to talk about coming to terms with the fact that you're being like being basic, and I keep bringing it up because you have it written down here, and you just don't know how to like make a segue without without me being like talk about being basic.
Can you, I have come to terms with it that I am a basic white girl. My friends from Maryland was like, Hang Shan, you're basically a white girl. Like,
Kang Shan is a teenage white girl stuck in like an Asian man's body. That's genuinely what it is.
I really am. Bro, I want to be Christian girl Autumn. The only thing is I hate pumpkin spice. That shit is nasty. It's so gross. But I love Taylor Swift. I love Gracie Abrams. Bro, what was your thing about Gracie Abrams?
Did I talk about it in the last
No, you
episode?
didn't. You
Who the
didn't.
fuck is keeping her famous? Like, who is keeping Gracie Abrams
I'm keeping
famous?
Gracie
Like,
Abrams
I
famous.
know one song where it was like, what was it? Sorry, something.
I
It's
love
like
you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you were
love
the best
you,
and you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I love you first.
Bro, oh fuck! Can you like edit that?
Oh, you don't want them to see your hair?
Yeah, no, I don't want them to see my hair. I genuinely, but no, I don't know who is keeping her famous. The only thing I know about her is the fact that she's so unfamously famous. Like people are like, "Wow, how is she famous?" or "Why is she famous?" or "Who's trying to like make her famous?" They're trying to make her happen so bad, and like,
No, she is happening though. She is happening. See, I am into white music. Noah Kahan, Chrissy Abrams, Taylor Swift, like all,
with.
yeah, all the country music singers. Guys, I like country. I'm finally admitting it. I like country.
I don't mind country actually. There are a
Yeah.
couple songs that I actually enjoy. Baby Blue Angel.
Oh my gosh! And also, I like Megan Trainor. I think that's my worst crime.
Oh yeah, that.
Like I
I
can
can
have my
have
Gucci
Gucci
on.
on.
Like I listen to that unironically.
I
Can
can
wear my blue Louis Vuitton.
Vuitton.
But I did not like Mother. Like, what was she doing with that?
Bro,
That's
I think
cringy.
Mother 8. I am your mother.
You listen to me.
Me when I lie.
But I do like Megan Trainor songs. Like, it's pop music for a reason because they're popular. But I don't like Katy Perry's music. Have you seen that?
I haven't listened to anything new, but I would say like Katy Perry at her height, every single song banger after
No,
banger after banger.
you don't know the freaking her new song. You've heard of it. People are making fun of it.
I've probably heard it in passing.
It's a woman's world. Na, 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 na. Oh, it's
I heard it in passing, I know, but I don't recognize it.
That is crazy. But Gracie Abrams, she's a pop girly. She's gonna come up. Oh my god, Addison Rae 4 years ago, boyfriend. I'm
I'm
nervous.
nervous.
Now, on stage with Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan
And Lord.
and Lord, Lord, bruh, bro,
I'm going
Enya.
to the sweat tour.
I don't have money. I wish I could.
Me when I'm not going. to
Bro,
the
when
sweat
I
tour.
told my friend, I was like, oh my god, I really want to go see Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan. They're like, oh shit, you're gay. It was like a statement.
It wasn't like a oh well like a,
They're like, oh shit, you're gay. Like they said it right to my face. I was like, okay, damn.
bro. The years of me like people being like, oh you're so bro. This motherfucker on Instagram that commented Twa is not attracted to men. Bro, he said Twa is not attractive to men, and I corrected him. I said attracted. It's like it goes both ways. I said, oh wow, wow. Man, maybe I should kill myself.
I have been coming to terms. I've been okay. Speaking of our like emotional status, I think I've come to terms with where I am emotionally now. I figured it out. That was a rough month, but it was a mixture of like I was feeling everything on the spectrum where I couldn't like figure out what I was feeling, and I was like putting all the feelings that I was feeling, like school, anxiety, like not have caught up on assignments, money, all that stuff. And I was putting it on the one person that I had the major crush on, right?
Right.
And I think this is what it is, okay? I therapize myself. And I think I put all that person on this one person to like save me. But then, you know what helped? I started doing my homework and I was like, oh, I feel really good now.
Wow, would you look at that? Sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody for like what 2 days,
Yeah.
and then ghost them, and I get that out of the way.
Bro, don't steal my content, bro. Don't steal my shit. I wrote that down because I really do like starting a conversation with someone, starting a genuine connection. Like I'm on Hinge now. I've been getting matches. They go to Instagram. I chat with them, and then after 2 days we ghost. And I think that's what Hinge is made for: getting to know somebody for 2 days and ghosting them. Hinge is not the app designed to be deleted. It's the app to get to know somebody and ghosting them.
It's not like you take this out, like create a relationship that'll last. No, like you expand your palette. The people that you know, you like kind of make more friends, but they're not really friends. They're just this guy that I used to match on Hinge.
Oh, also, for all the people who are like anxious on like who wants to find love but like they don't want to do use dating apps or they don't want to find somebody because they're like shy and stuff, I'm telling you, going on Hinge and using that airplane button to go somewhere else in the world where this person and you will
Will
never
never
ever
meet.
meet, like that takes away all the pressure off of it, and you really start opening up and you start knowing yourself. So for the beginners out there, like I'm telling you, go on Hinge, use the airplane feature, and just travel the world. Like
Like
travel the
really,
world and
just
start matching
travel
with people.
and
And then
find
when they
your
ask you,
person.
and then when they ask you where you live or where you're from, ghost.
That's truly like, oh, or like when they ask to meet up, be like, I can't. I
And
don't have legs.
no, for real.
Like I
No, I feel
can't.
like that's how. I feel like you've been on that. You've been on the dating apps because of that reason.
Actually, no.
Really?
I have not been on Hinge, but the only time I ever go on is when you get on and you talk about your Hinge experience, and I'm like, okay, time for me to go check. And then I'll like send something, and that is the only time that I'm ever on Hinge is when you bring up something that
You're
happens
like
to
you.
you
Oh,
on
you were
Hinge.
like, oh, I wish that something like that happened.
Yeah,
to me.
I'm like, wait, let me see if anything's popping on my Hinge. Shit, it's dead. It's
Bro,
crickets.
you have
It's
to put in so much work. Oh my god, I don't know how girlies do it at freaking 12 with no car. Like, how are they like middle schoolers just dating? Like, y'all don't have a vehicle, but y'all are in so much drama. For what reason? You have no car. Like, how did you end up at the place where the drama is at? And the fact that you've been going through that, like dating, getting a boyfriend, getting a girlfriend, like going through that whole motion of getting to know somebody from that young age. I don't know how y'all did it because I am tired. It takes so much effort to put yourself out there and talk to somebody. It takes so much effort.
But I also feel like teenage girls, they don't really have to put themselves out there because there's always people to talk to. Like they're just surrounded by people
Oh, yeah,
at
that's true.
all times at that age. Like your school friends, like you're just constantly like at our big age, it's when we have to actually like put
Put
ourselves
ourselves,
out
yeah.
there because otherwise you really don't have any opportunities to meet new people. But a
Oh my
girl
god,
like me,
wait. They wanted relationship stuff. We gave it to y'all.
wait, but a girl like me, I'm just never gonna go out of my way to do anything ever.
Yeah.
So here I am once
You
again.
just stop singing. They said they didn't like it.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, fuck y'all.
Where's
This is my
that?
fucking podcast.
Bro, can we put a picture of JoJo Siwa's picture right here? I can 100% put it on the one. Like I'm thinking
Like
about
just like flash it every time it comes into your mind.
yeah. Bro, that picture has been haunting me since the day it was released. Like it's haunting me.
Bro, I like want to like this fall for whatever reason. Every fall, I start having lots of like high expectations for myself.
Hot expectations.
High
You
expectations.
want to be
bitch,
like hot. You're already
motherfucker.
hot.
Wow. Wait. Really? No, but actually, like I'm like, oh, like I'll start dressing up more. Like I can layer. Finally, I could dress, and then like maybe I'll like do fun fall like activities and
Mhm.
festivities and this and that. But then at the end of the day, it's really just me rotting away at home because it's dark by 5 p.m. and I like refuse to like be active and do anything ever. But I've been like, guys, we need to do
Well,
fall
you know what
festivities.
have been like it's really good for brain nourishment is really the Talk to a podcast. I think
Oh yeah, yeah.
they're the Socrates and what other famous philosophers are there? Socrates, Aristotle, like they're the modern philosophers of our age.
Plato,
Plato, yeah.
like
Hak-tu.
two.
Hak-tu.
No, hot tour.
Hot-
Like you gotta spit on that thing.
Hak-tu.
Like hot tour. Like bro, that shit is not funny. Like I hate the fact that I'm like cracking up at like Talk Tua now. But I think now I find it funny because of the Talk Tua podcast and everyone being like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen and like just being like
Bro,
evil.
Again, she's getting her bag. I
No,
support
at
you
the
to
end of
get
the
your
day,
bag.
people, you know,
She's getting her bag.
she is. Yeah, but I guess
What is on here?
not. Stop.
Dang.
Damn, grabbing my phone and shit. Like he think he can see. This is what I said
Oh,
about.
I wanted.
This
Okay,
is what I said about boundaries.
but now we can have fun. But I wanted to tell you guys about the story about how I thought I had testicular cancer. So this happened in far off years ago, about 5, 6 years ago, right? I was just scratching my balls and I felt a little like bump on my balls, right? I felt the bump and I was like, oh my God, I have cancer. And then I didn't go to the doctor. A year later, I was like, oh my God, that bump is still there. Didn't go to the doctor. So, but then like 2 years ago or a year ago, I called the doctor, made an appointment, told them I think I have like I think like it's so embarrassing. I was like, yeah, I'm just coming here. They're like, hi, like how can we help you? What is this visit for? I was like, oh, I haven't been to the doctors for a while. This I just wanted to get a checkup. And then they were like, oh, like did you want to do anything else, right? Did you want to check up anything else? And I was like, yeah, I, there's a bump. There's a bump. There's a bump on my balls. And then so I went up. I got the appointment time. Went to it. Did the regular digular where the pre doctor, where like
the nurse, like
the nurse, yeah, the pre doctor, where the pre doctor came in and she did all my checkup, my blood work and all that. Not my blood work, but my blood pressure, weighed me, all of that. And then the doctor came in, right? And they're like, he checked me up. It was like, okay, it seems like you're fine. And he was like, bro, this doctor was so freaking cheeky for some reason, bro. I wanted to see if I had testicular cancer, bro. He was like, and you said you wanted something else? With like a wide smile.
Give you something else.
You were like, you wanted something else? I was like, yeah. He was like, and then I was like, okay. And then I pulled it down. It was so embarrassing. He was like,
did you have to like pull your underwear down too?
yeah. It was like grabbing on that thing. It was grabbing on that thing. Grab Tua, like it was grabbing it. He was like, you're good. Don't worry about that. Like he was. I think he wanted to laugh so bad because he was keeping his laugh and his like.
I think he like it was more of you like making it freaky and like he just feels your embarrassment.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, bro, I just want to know if I have cancer.
Bro, nah. And whenever I go get a checkup and they like touch up on my boob, I'm just like, do you feel anything? Do you feel anything? But no, they're just like, wow, your boobs are really nice and like they're and oh wow.
And supple.
Right. You would know. Yeah.
Besides grabbing on Twa's boobs, I have become more poor.
That
like I have become
is
more
it like
poor.
correlated like
Yeah, because grabbing Twa's boob is the only enrichment I have.
Oh wow.
So
it's
I
just
have
like to help each other out as friends.
I grab her boob, Twa grabs, and then like it's all good.
When things get stressful, you just gotta fuck. Bro, you be so freaky this episode.
You brought this up. This is not my fault.
But okay. Talking about balls, bitch. Talking about I have OCD, bitch. You have obesity.
She just wanted to throw
I just wanted to say that so fucking bad. I've been waiting for a time. I was like, like itching.
I don't think I've ever said I had OCD.
You have the opposite of that. Like whatever.
I have ADHD, bro.
Whatever you have to get that checked. Are you still thinking about getting your nose fixed?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this fixed. You
guys, can you look at his nose and like tell him how like bad it is?
Yeah, my nose is really bad.
Like, do you want to talk about how like?
I know I was about to go into it, girl. Like, damn.
Oh wow.
So I normally always pick my nose on this side, right? So it's like this nose always. Like I go into the call with Tar and Carla, like nose.
His eyes, his finger is all the way up, like he's scratching his brain through his nose, like. Every call, like I have, bro. I started keeping like a collection of every time,
like when I call and I'm picking my nose.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Hold on, let me find it. But you keep talking about how bad.
Okay, so I've noticed that I've only been picking my nose on one side and I pick it hard, and it's this side right here, my left side, right. And I think that's why there's a curvature in my nose because I only pick on this side. But I am going to get a nose job when I do have money. Bro, I was so poor. I did that. Don't do plasma, y'all. Actually, maybe do plasma. People need plasma. But plasma, please pay us more. Because y'all almost killed me.
Bro, I remember.
Plasma almost killed me. Like, I went to go get my plasma and all my veins started, like, popping out and, like, bruising. Mm-hmm. Because it's, like, people who are in training who's putting these needles in you. And this time when my veins started bruising, they freaking pricked me with 3 needles, like because she couldn't get the vein on this side, and then they freaking pricked me again on this side, and then they went to the other side. Oh my god, giving plasma was the worst, but I needed money to go buy some pho.
Everyone have hope, like you just giving plasma. What else? I honestly could not tell you like what brings me joy and like gives me hope.
Right now, you don't have anything that brings you joy. That is the question. Does it bring you joy?
Bring you joy?
Are you the same beast but a different animal? Are you?
I think I just might be.
Bro, I think you just need to find your freak.
I just need to find my freak. Like what? Like
Twa needs to get freaky, y'all. Like
I just
Twa
need to
needs-
get
and then
freaky
it'll
and
have,
find
give you,
like what freak does it for me. And
yeah, and then
and
you'll have
do
such
it.
a spark in your life. You'll get a new spark.
I have to find it. I have to find it. But Hope Core.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go into that. Hope Core does not help out anybody because the only
No,
people
bitch.
who see
I'm jealous and I'm miserable.
people who see Hope Core are the ones like people who see Hope Core are the people who actually do need some hope, but they're literally miserable, and seeing a person telling them to get better makes you feel worse. Like Hope Core does not work. I'm
Or like
sorry.
the videos where they're like, it does get better and like it's them better. Bitch, don't show me you like doing better than me. Like when I'm down, I need everyone else on the same plane. I need to see people being miserable for me to be like, "Oh, maybe it's not that bad." But you're telling me it gets better, meaning like you're doing good now and I'm still miserable. No, bitch. Like you should not be happy if I'm not happy.
Nobody else deserves to be happy is so true. Like everybody should just follow the whims of Twahay.b. TWAHAYDA.
Last name. Bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, just so you guys know, right, the Twa you're seeing right now, this is Hak Twa, but when she's out and about, she's normally Twa, and then when she's at school, that's Miss B. Okay, she has a lot of personalities.
Yeah, like they're all like so drastically
Pretty
different.
Yeah. Bro, I learned so much about Twa whenever she video chats me from school. Like I learned that her favorite color was red.
Right.
She can count to
Wait,
12.
you wanna talk like how I was talking to them? Like
Yeah. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5, 6.
6.
Oh, are you the student? I thought you
I'm
were
the
being
student.
I thought you were being me.
No, I'm the student.
Oh, you want me to be like
Yeah.
No, I wanted to see your impression
Oh,
of
okay.
me
Okay,
as
okay.
a
Go.
Okay.
You have to come up. I'm Miss
Okay.
B.
Miss B, what comes after Thursday?
Come on. Oh, we taught. Bro, I cannot be Miss B.
You
Twa
are not
has
Miss
like
B.
teacher. Twa has Miss B like down. Like she got Miss
you were
B
like,
down.
whoa, who is
that's,
this?
That's why Hak Twa was not there the day when she got her stomach felt up. Hak Twa wasn't there. That was Miss B. That's why she was keeping it demure and classy. If Hak Twa was there,
Bro,
she
if
would've-
it was Hawk Twa, this girl would have heard some crazy things from me. Like she woulda. It's just so crazy to me. Like time and place, y'all. Time and place. This girl does not know her boundaries. She does not know like time and place. Like time and place. Like time and place. Like what do you mean? Like you know what I'm referencing?
No.
Oh, bleach and tone? Like a bleach and tone. Like
Put the clip up. Bam.
I was like, I want a bleach and tone. Like, can you do a bleach and tone for me, please? Like, smiley face emoji. And
it's Tana Mojo.
Oh, really? Cody Ko came back. Did I talk about this last podcast?
No, we barely touched up on the Cody Ko.
Oh, we didn't touch up on any drama. Well, Cody Ko came back. He posted a picture. If y'all don't know Cody Ko, he had sex with Tana Mojo when he was 25 and she was 17. He got canceled. But he posted a picture on his Instagram of like his runtime. Really good runtime. But he's trying to come back. I'm like, dude, just get off.
You're a father now. I feel like find something else to do. Like your time is.
Yeah. Also, he was making that bag. Like he made
was.
so much
Bro,
money.
I
So
loved me a good Cody
Ko
Ko.
reaction video.
Yeah. People be evil. Not us though. Y'all are never gonna find us.
Don't say that, bro. They're like never find, and then they're gonna dig something up on us, bro. They're gonna find my nudes on Facebook.
I told you to stop sending them to me on Facebook. Like people can hack those.
Well,
so
like because I'm
easily.
so fat, like all my privates are like in.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't nobody
But
reacts to it.
it's
It just
like-
looks like a body. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
It's just like a body, and they're like, wait, why are you calling it nudes if there's nothing showing?
yeah, there's nothing showing. It's literally not even nudes. I'm what are those? I basically look eunuch, right? I'm a eunuch.
A eunuch. Nah, it's different.
I'm a eunuch.
But yeah, I mean, I think they learned a lot about us this episode.
We got
A lot about your balls, a lot about my boobs. I think the main essence of the bad fuck me
Whoa.
bad vibes adjacent podcast is really just talking about boobs and balls and butts and sex. Like, what else? What else would you
What
talk
else?
about?
Yeah, what else? We got nothing else going on. What am I gonna talk about? My law school? No, I'm not talking about fucking law school. The fuck?
You're so scary, Akshan. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out.
And what is she's gonna talk about Miss B? No, like she
No,
keeps
like
that
Miss
shit
B is
private.
Miss B, like a hak twa is hak twa. Like it's two different.
It's two
It's
different
two different
percent.
beasts. Wait, it's the same beast, but two different
different
animals.
I
Like
know.
so we're not the same.
Okay, well, let's just end it
Well,
off. You got a
yeah.
question for the audience that they can interact with?
Y'all, let me know how to deal with aging and the the, the pain that comes with.
Well, we did talk about it. Like, once you're 25, you're the youngest you will ever be in that range because we said as a baby is the youngest, and then when you get all the way up to 24, you're the oldest in that time range. That's why people will think you're really old, those kids. But once you reach 25, you start a whole new era
Where all the
you're
older people are like, "Oh, you're
she's
so
so
young,
young."
you're so
and
young."
you're in a new
So
field.
I'm gonna be the youngest I've been since birth at 25. But also, it's just such it's a crazy number that's been like throwing me for a loop. So how do y'all deal with that? I know one person that's related to you that watches this. How do you deal with being like old and like geriatric and like
I don't think my cousin watches this anymore.
after the episode of like at his house, he's like, nah, they're irritating. But
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode of
Bad vibes.
Bye.
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 Bad vibes.
Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes adjacent.